why do we do Tai Chi? We do Tai Chi to get the benefits of Tai Chi. And those benefits are being able to relax our body, getting into a parasympathetic and out of the sympathetic nervous system, letting your body heal, stimulating your brain activity, doing a cognitive task and a physical task, improving your balance. There are so many ways that Tai Chi can help you in your everyday life. And that's why we wanted to do the series 10 Things Beginners Need to Know About Tai Chi, because it's really all about the 10 essentials of Tai Chi. And we just updated the language so that you can take what you're learning in Tai Chi and translate it to your everyday life so that you get the benefits of Tai Chi. We're going to do wave hands like clouds today, and we're going to actually do it the way we do it in the 24 form, where we start with single whip, move into wave hands like clouds, and end with single whip. And we want to think about those 10 things that we learned in that beginners need to know about Tai Chi. When we start with a single whip, we start with our 3 fingers touching the thumb and allow the wrist and the elbow to drop to the side. Weight is on that right. I'm going to draw a counterclockwise circle and settle into my single whip. Now notice no earrings. That's part of those 10 things that we need to know. Shoulders are not rising up, and our elbows are not locked. One of the things that's really tempting in single whip is to lean forward and straighten out that hand. But look what that does to my shoulder. I'm not going to get any benefit of relaxation if I'm like this. So this posture is very important. Keeping our head and shoulders and hips in harmony is very important for that relaxation response. Now, as we move into wave hands like clouds, this left hand is going to do a counterclockwise circle, and the right hand is going to do a clockwise circle. But they're really not moving separately. They're moving in unison because they're connected by the dantian. We're moving from the waist, letting the dantian be the ruler. So think about that in terms of letting this dantian lead through the rotation, but not only that, think about how it helps you distinguish which side is full and which side is empty. We can't move this leg unless it's completely empty, or we're going to slide like this. And that's not good for your balance. It's not effective in your movement. So if you let this right leg be completely full, then as you rotate, that dantian comes over the left, and the left can now become full. The right leg can be empty because it's going to step in. Now we rotate back over the right, it becomes full, and that left can step out. So now let's start with our single whip, weights on the right, step out with that single whip. Think about your posture. Now think about being rooted in the feet, stabilized through the legs, commanded by the waist, and expressed through the hands. That's that coordination of movement. We'll do one more wave hands. And now as we bring that weight to the right, form that bird's beak again, and we actually continue the movement, continue that wave hands to settle into our single whip. So that coordination of the movement is important to keeping the movement flowing. Remember, we want to be a circle, linked without breaks. Let's do that one more time, coming into your single whip. Now think about not only being a circle, but seeking stillness in your motion. And think about how that just helps everything about your body relax, because you're allowing the body to move in such a way that it's completely coordinated, utilizing its substantial and insubstantial, forming that bird's beak and single whip. So all of that rolls together in that very beautiful movement of wave hands like clouds. So I encourage you to go back, look at those 10 things beginners need to know, and then come back and practice your wave hands like clouds with your single whip and see if you can start applying those things to those movements.